We all get taken advantage of from time to time. And one of my friends was in exactly this scenario. He'd been acting up in his company for the last 2 years. He'd taken on the national sales director role. He was doing a good job. In fact, the only thing that wasn't happening was he wasn't getting paid the extra 40 grand he probably deserved. And I had a little giggle. And my friend looks at me perplexed, Ben, why are you giggling about my misery? And I said, well, have you actually asked them to formally sign it off yet? And the answer was, of course, no. It was his fault. His company was deliberately pumping the gravy train of postponement. Why? He's doing the job, not complaining about the money. Why would they change a thing? Well, the good news is once you recognize postponement as a strategy, it's easy to deal with it as a negotiator. We spent about 20 minutes working through his sources of negotiation power, his asks and proposals, and how they might react so that he could prepare a bit around how he would respond. And he met with his HR department, his CEO that day, called me back, Ben, good news. Right? So it's really important as negotiators that we recognize that sometimes things aren't moving forward because postponement is the other party's strategy. And once we recognize that, it's really easy for us to address that as negotiators. We need to be unprepared to accept postponement. We need to be prepared to bring power to the table and drive things forward with proposals. So if things aren't going your way as a negotiator, don't accept postponement.